everyone, welcome back to Music Mania. It's me, Christina, and today I am back at it with a brand new concert vlog. I know, lots of vlogs, I know, entirely. There's just so much going on, and then, at this point now, I'm seeing at least one show a month. I mean, actually, for September, I'm seeing two, but I'll get to that when I get to that. But anyways, today, I'm finally going to be seeing a group that I've been reacting to now since they debuted, which is really, really crazy, because that literally happened, I think, a year into my channel. And today, we're going to go see SSERAFIM at the Forum. Oh my god, you guys. The day has finally come. Oh my... I'm so excited. I know this one for sure is going to be special. And I'm going to tell you guys why it's special. Because I have a floor seat. I literally have a floor seat to this show today. Not completely in the front, but kind of in the middle-ish area. I'm going to have to check it out too when we get there. I have soundcheck. I won that war. I mean, now granted, maybe I would have gone the other higher VIPs, but they were too much out of my price range, so I figured it is what it is. So I ended up getting myself still floor seats with a very special guest that you guys will see in a little bit. But yeah, I'm very excited. It's gonna be such a fun time. I have to get to this show super early because I am VIP, because VIP comes with the sound check and all that. We have to get there before 5:30. So right now, at this point, it's about to be 1 o'clock. I just got out of work. That's why I kind of look like this right now. Yeah, I mean, I really don't want to come in, but I had to because, being an adult sucks. But now, while I wait for my special guests to get themselves ready to go to, because they also have work and whatnot, I'm gonna go to the store really quick. I have to buy batteries for the light stick because, yes, I do have the SSERAFIM light stick. I actually customized it too. You guys will see what it'll look like in a little bit, but, yeah, I did this all by myself too, mind you. But I'm gonna get the batteries for the light stick because I realized that I don't have any batteries for that. And apparently the show, the light sticks, they sync up and everything, which finally about time. I've been to so many K-pop shows at this point where there's they don't sync up with the music or anything like that. But now this one finally we get to, I think literally the only time I got a synced up light show with the light sticks and everything was for Twice, and that was my very first K-pop concert too, mind you. Ever since then, I don't think there's been anything like that. I'm also cosplaying for this show too. You guys will see what it is in just a little bit as well, but I decided to do, because you know what, it's their first tour. They didn't tour the first three, so I'm doing something from the Unforgiven era. If you guys know about that, you guys, actually for the OGs that have been here, you guys know I went crazy when those concept photos dropped. But yeah, you'll see what it is in just a little bit. I'm really excited. Hopefully they'll let me go through the security. But yeah, you guys are gonna see, little hint, I'm wearing angel wings with this outfit. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna head to the store right now, and then I'm probably gonna go over to my aunt's house because she lives right by where I work over here. So I'm probably just gonna get ready really quick over there. Maybe take a small nap, of course, because I have to get that energy ready for today. And then I have to go pick up everybody, and then we're gonna head on over. So yeah, today is gonna be... It's gonna be a day, but I'm hoping it's gonna be super duper fun. I'm sure it is. I feel the energy already for this day is really special, so hopefully it stays that way. Alright, so now I've got all my chores done and everything. I do have my outfit on, but it's not completely put up yet. I have to do the look. Also, I had to literally tie my hair up because it is so windy out here, like it always is in Inglewood. So yeah, but now it's time to go pick up my friends. Also, wanted to show really quick before I forget, my light stick that I decorated. I think it came out really well. I put Fear Not, and then I put SSERAFIM here, and then I put some jewels and decorations and stuff. I decided to be crafty for a little bit, so yeah, this is how it came out. But yeah, now it's definitely time to go pick up my friends, because at this point now, it's already just about 4, and I have to be at soundcheck by 5:30, so let's go.
A little longer than a few minutes later. Where the hell is
Saki. Woo!
Where is Saki? Who's Saki? 자기가 사키라고 생각하는구나. 코멘트 주시기 바랍니다. Raise your hand if you think you're the Saki for tonight. 어머니 사키. 사키는 춤을 완전 재밌게 춰야 되는데. 자신 있나요? Saki has to dance really well. Are you guys confident? 전 공연에 사키가 진짜 레전드였잖아요. So the Saki from our last concert was really legendary. 사키 이겨야 됩니다. You guys have to beat that Saki, okay?
Skipped into soundcheck. We had a crazy experience getting here, but yeah, I did the soundcheck. I have Crazy over here, and yeah, we saw them like up close. It was amazing. But now we're eating here. Oh, and also say hello to Jacob. He's a special guest I was talking about. Drop your channel name.
J Valencia, JAYE,
Period, yes.
Subscribe and stay subscribed to her.
Yeah. Woo! But yeah, guys, the story is that we got stuck in really bad traffic. We were supposed to get here at 5, so like a little bit before soundcheck started, and then traffic jumped about 20 minutes, so we got here at 5:25 and soundcheck started at 5:30. We literally got there right when they started saying hello and started doing Anti-Fragile, so yeah. That's why we're all stressed out now. My hair is all like frizzy too, as you can see, because we literally had to run down there even though security was literally yelling at us to stop running, but it is what it is. We did it, so now we're just hanging out for a little before the show starts. So this is our view for SSERAFIM tonight. We're on the floor right here. It's actually a lot closer than I thought it was gonna be. I'm like really shook right now. I did not think we were gonna be this close. It's gonna be an unbelievable night, I think.
하루만 그리스도로 저 너무 잘 맞는 우리가 함께 되는지 작은 하루를 만들 거야. When things aren't easy, I'll make them easy.
Yes!
아나다운 진지를 수학함 속에도 아름다움이 있다는 걸 믿을 거야. Because you and I, we have good bonds. 신지도 믿어. 내가 쉽게 해냈다는 착각 말고. Because I've made it
Look easy. Easy. Crazy. Hot. I can make it. Easy. Crazy. Come on, lasers. I can make it. Easy. Crazy. Hot. I can make it. Easy. Crazy. Hot. I can make it.
Welcome to the SSERAFIM 2025 Is It Crazy Hot Tour in LA! Let's see how excited you guys are. LA! Make some noise! Thank you. Okay, let's circle around and say hello. Hey, hey. Hi. Are you guys ready? Are you sure? Okay, let's have fun tonight.
Oh yeah.
This is your Joseph.
No, this is Jennifer.
Nice to meet you guys. Have fun tonight. Hi everyone, this is Sente. LA, I missed you so much. Thank you for coming.
Jaewon. Yup, yup.
Thank you. What's up, LA? I'm Taewon.
Yes.
Hey guys, this is Sakura. Hey, are you ready?
Shut up, watch me kill this. Shining like a diamond, singing black tsunami, black tsunami, like black tsunami, black tsunami, like.
대한 첫 콘서트 여러분들 재밌으셨나요?
Did everyone have a fun time today at LA's first concert?
저도 나름 LA라서 기대했던 게 있었는데 상상 그 이상으로 너무너무 행복한 시간이었습니다.
I think I had a lot of expectations because it was LA, and I really think you guys exceeded them. There's Dodgers and Lakers,
근데 또 일본인 선수분들도 계시잖아요.
and there's also some Japanese players.
저는 이 두 팀의 경기를 보러 갔는데 뭔가 전 세계에서 일본을 떠나서 전 세계에서 많은 활약을 하고 계시는 일본인 선수분들을 보고 많은 용기를 받았습니다.
So I actually went to 2 matches and was able to see these Japanese players in action, and I was so inspired by them to know that they're doing so much to share our culture out here in America.
됐던 것 같아요.
Irnox, thank you so much for making me, who I feel like is just a common person, so special.
Oh.
다음에 LA에서 공연할 때도 꼭 오실 거죠?
You guys are gonna come when we come back to LA, right?
Yes, yes.
그때 또 봐요.
Let's see each other then.
Thank you so much!
Concert can be completed only if there are someone who enjoy it together with us. So thank you very much for coming today. During this US tour, I think we are having so much precious experiences. Appearing AGT was such an unbelievable moment for us. And also being on stage with so many fear not like today is the happiest thing for me.
여기 LA 오는 비행기를 타면서 그런 생각이 들더라고요.
On the plane ride to LA, I couldn't help but think.
한국에서 13시간 정도의 긴 비행을 하고 도착한 이 멀리 떨어진 곳에서
Wow, even after a 13-hour flight from Korea,
저희를 알고 응원까지 해주시는 이 상황이 정말 새삼 너무 신기하고 감사하다라는 생각이 들었어요.
it's so amazing that there are people in such a faraway place who know and support us, and I sincerely feel so extremely grateful for that.
저희 르세라핌이 전하는 메시지와 응원이 정말 많은 분들에게 그리고 이렇게 멀리까지 닿았구나 싶어서 너무너무 뿌듯하기도 하고 진심은 어디서든 통하는구나 싶었습니다.
It made me proud to realize that the message and support that we, SSERAFIM, are trying to share has reached so many people, even all the way out here. And it reminded me that when something comes from the heart, it truly connects no matter the distance.
It's been something that's been on my mind lately, and I felt like it would be meaningful to share with you guys tonight. I feel like nowadays it's really hard to like feel things and really experience things with the heart because everything is so fast-paced. It's so easy to get caught up in, the hamster wheel of life and get lost in the algorithm and compare yourself to people because there's so many people watching. There's so much surveillance, in our life. And I feel like there are times where I catch myself too, comparing myself to other people and feeling numb sometimes. Do you know what I mean? I feel like it's a universal experience for a lot of us. Yeah. So, moments like tonight are so meaningful to me because when I catch myself and I have to, log off, go outside, take a walk, get some vitamin D, I have to remind myself that I am a person who has feelings and can feel and experience life. And everything that happened in this venue tonight, all of the feelings that we felt, all of the adrenaline, the sweat that we sweat, the passion and the love that drives me. That's all what's real. So I just wanted to thank you guys for always being my tether to reality and being my source of, you guys ground me so much more than you know.
I love you,
And I just really wanted to take this moment to thank you and let you guys know that tomorrow when you wake up and all of this feels like a dream, it was all real. Everything you felt here tonight was real. We are real. This is all real.
The show's over. It's time to go. My hair looks all crazy. Also, the hallway coming down to the floor though, is so cool, but it's so long. But here's the merch. I already got some merch anyway. I'll show you guys later when I get home. So, but yeah, I literally almost teared up actually. I'm not gonna lie. That was really, really good. But now it's time to go back up these stairs because we have to take a set of stairs to get back up to where we need to go. And then I need to get to my car and we're getting out of here because it is way too packed here. All right guys, so we're in the car now. There is so much traffic on the way out. So we're literally just sitting in the car because we finally have downtime now after all of this. But yeah, we saw SSERAFIM. I don't even know how they were real, to be honest. I really don't. Like, literally, I had so much fun that all my hair is like frizzed up. I know I had a good time when like my makeup starts to run down because I see my mascara like kind of running a little bit down there. But I had a really, really fun time. The mics were on. I have no idea what anyone says about them like singing and stuff, but the mics were on and they all, literally all of them sounded really good actually. Jacob, what did you think of the show?
Literally loved it. Like you said, like, I don't know why people talk about them in the mics. Like, first of all, y'all wanted to hit on them for Coachella, but no, y'all just mad because they're at Coachella and you're not performing.
Right. Oh, that's the tea.
That's the tea. Because the mics were on today.
Oh,
they
yeah.
were belting, singing, ad-libbing, all of that.
Oh, yeah.
Period.
Right.
Thank you, next. With the hate comments about them.
Right.
Those are my clients.
Right.
I will defend them.
What did you think of the show?
It was so good. I loved it. Like, again, the live singing is what I live for. Like,
right.
They didn't rely heavily on backtrack. They used it when they're like, when they were doing full on dancing, when they weren't even singing, they were doing full on choreo.
Right.
But like, when they're dancing and they're knowing to, like, they're gonna sing, they sing live. Like, it was amazing. I loved it. And my girl Yoonjin ate up.
Yeah, Jennifer.
Cat's Eye went.
Jennifer. Yeah. Yeah.
Yoonjin,
yeah.
my girl Jennifer ate
yeah,
up.
Cat's Eye was there too. We're gonna go see Cat's Eye actually together. Spoiler alert, in December.
In December.
Period.
And
we're meeting them too, by the way, guys. So stay tuned for that because that'll be in December. But
what?
yeah, we're gonna be talking to them. That's insane.
And taking photos. Like, we're literally gonna be in a photo. Like
right.
this.
Right. Like, literally like that.
And I'm gonna go up to Laura and be like, yes.
Exactly right.
Yes.
But yeah, now it's time to start leaving slowly but surely. I'll unbox everything that I got when I'm back home. Cause honestly, I'm just like, I'm wiped. I'm so tired.
Yeah.
I know for sure, like when I get home, I don't know about you, but like when I get home, I'm gonna fall asleep. I'm gonna wash all this off.
I'm gonna shower, go to bed.
Yeah.
That's it.
Right. And then wake up the next day and realize that we saw SSERAFIM.
Wake up, realize we saw SSERAFIM,
yeah.
And then have to continue living after that.
Right.
And I don't know how to do that.
I don't know how to do that. Like.
Period.
Right. All right. So now I'm finally home and I can talk about everything that went on during the show because this was chaos, especially like the first beginning stages of it. But I'll get to that. But I'll start off with what I got from the show, which is not really a lot anyway in and of itself. Of course, I have the light stick. I just have to highlight this even though I didn't get it at the actual show, but just the way that this came out was so beautiful. And like, don't be surprised now if you see me customize my light sticks for K-pop shows because like, this is just, I don't know, in my personal opinion, it's very nice. So I probably might do that on my other ones too. And then really the only other thing I got from like the actual merch booth itself was the sweater. So it's like a tie-dye, like blue purple. It basically says SSERAFIM with the logo on it. And then in the back, it shows all of the members. And it says SSERAFIM Easy Crazy Hot Tour 2025. I don't know. I really like it. It's also like really fluffy inside. And I also got it in a medium rather than a small just to have it like be a little bit more baggy. And this also came with a pack of photo cards too. And I also like how they just gave you every single member's photo cards rather than having it just be like a random 1 out of 5 because I literally do not like when K-pop companies do that. But we basically get every single member. So here's Chaewon. And like the tour outfits like are so cute too. The Sakura one is really cute. And then we have Yoonjin, aka Jennifer, which is what I call her now. And then Kazuha and Eunchae. Like, these are so adorable. I also had VIP with my ticket, which is why I was able to get into soundcheck. And basically the way that they did VIP was that they had tiers. So they had easy, crazy, hot, and then shimmer, which was like the most expensive and the one like in front. So I ended up getting the second lowest tier, and that was crazy. So it came with the lanyard and it literally says the VIP tier on there, and then it just shows you the tour dates in the back. So this was pretty cool. I have that now as a souvenir as well. And then I also ended up getting some confetti. So I know that's not VIP related, but yeah, I got some of that because it was all over me, especially considering I was on floor. That's literally where you get it too. And then as part of the VIP package, you also got a gift. Now we ended up just getting the tote bag. This is Easy Crazy Hot Le Seraphim on there. Personally for me though, just getting a tote bag as part of a VIP gift is just not worth it. I feel like VIP gifts in general really aren't worth it anyway. I mean, you're basically just paying for your spot and where you're gonna be seated throughout the whole show at that point. But now let's talk about the actual show. So I'll start off with soundcheck because Jacob and I had that first. So soundcheck was really, really cool. Now, granted, of course, we were running very late because of LA traffic, so that was just not fun at all. We literally got in there as soon as they said, "Hello, everybody, welcome to soundcheck." Like, it was insane. We were literally rushing against time to get into that building. But they ended up performing Crazy, Perfect Night, and Anti-Fragile, which was perfect because those are some of my favorite Le Sserafim songs anyway. So it made the experience so much more better. And all of the girls are just so beautiful. Like, I literally had to, like, like I'm filming and everything, but like I'm looking down and I'm like just basking everything in. I'm like, they're just so cool. And I'm just gonna say this right now, Le Sserafim is probably my top 3 performers in K-pop. Their performances are always so good, and it was really no different here at this show. Like every single performance, there was this stuff going on, but like they know how to put on a performance, okay? Like the dancing, the singing, everything. And starting off the show with Ash, especially, that song is so beautiful. And also when they're just standing there and singing. I mean, it's like every single performance was so engaging, so interactive too. They interact with the audience quite a lot, especially during like the talking segments, obviously, because that's like the kind of the downtime. But even like during the songs too and performances, they're still interacting with people and doing all of that while also putting on a performance like they're always going to do. It was just incredible. I will say, like, the entire show, I was just so engaged and like paying attention and everything and just taking everything in. I mean, yeah, like I said, Ash was a good one. I also really liked the performance of, I believe it was The Great Mermaid, because that's also a very underrated Le Sserafim song. No one really talks about that one. I really like it a lot. I was almost scream singing along to that at that point. Uh, and then the performance of Crazy was crazy, in fact. It was so loud. That arena was singing that whole song at the top of their lungs. It was an insane experience to be in the crowd just for that specific song alone, especially during the parts that everyone knows and loves. Otaku Bestie, everyone like shouted that out. What a time this show was. Every single member in the group is so good at what they do. I mean, Yoonjin, I call her Jennifer now because that girl, she ate during the whole show. And especially when she did the thing where she was poking out her back and it was just, all up in there. I saw that on the screen and I literally almost died. I was like this. But I literally, and then Sakura and Kazuha in real life look so ethereal. It's insane. I was like, just jaw dropped. Chaewon too as well is so beautiful. Also very, very talented as well. Eunchae, so sassy. That girl was so sassy the entire LA show, but I actually really lived for it. I'm gonna be so honest with you because there was a point in time where she was like during the talking segment, like, oh, LA is so shy. Like everyone needs to stand up. Now, granted, I was on the floor, so I was already gonna stand up the whole time no matter what, really. But everybody else, of course, was sitting down, being all boring, and then she brought everybody up. I was like, thank you, thank you, thank you. And it was so hilarious too because every one of us on the floor was booing everybody else. I think it was just great. And don't take it that deep, okay? I know some of you are watching like, ugh, but it's not that deep. And everyone should have fun at the show, okay? Like, we're not just gonna all sit there and be boring. Side note too, Jacob and I almost died when we figured out that Cat's Eye was 2 sections away from us. The entire arena was going nuts when they appeared on the screen too, mind you. We couldn't go up to them because they had security and all that stuff, and they had also left early before the show had ended, so no one can bombard them, which is understandable. But it's like, every single time, I almost met them twice now, and both times I've never gone to meet them, so we're always just in the same places. It's quite not fair, actually. Overall, if SSERAFIM ever come into your city, I definitely recommend checking them out whenever they come over. I mean, they're also right here on my wall too, so you guys can already tell I'm a fan of theirs. And I already was a big fan of theirs, and especially after going to the show, I really know I'm a fan of theirs. I mean, they're already one of my alt groups anyway, but especially after going to the show, they're really one of my alt groups now, along with Twice. So, yeah. Yeah, I can confidently say that. Every single thing now, these girls are just incredibly talented, really, really cool. I can't wait to see what else they put out, and every other tour that's to come, because I will basically go to every single thing, and especially now because I got to experience that on the floor, I'm definitely gonna try to do more floor seats and eventually try to figure out a way closer, because I definitely have to meet them one day. That's for sure. I know for sure eventually I'm gonna somehow meet them, and it's gonna be a great time, and just a very, very cool time at that. Alright guys, that is the today's vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like this video, and also make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. I appreciate so much if you did. Also check out all my social media accounts. They'll be down in the description box for you to follow and check out. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next in the next video. Bye!